games in this series. OpTic Gaming, though, looking for that reverse sweep. You talked about it yourself, Tools. It is Lucid who has come alive when it matters the most.
Stop the big name players. That's the strategy for Complexity. Do not let Formal or Lucid have any sort of freedom on the map. Call them out by name, find the kills, send them forward down. That's exactly what they're able to do off spawn. OpTic Gaming in a deadly blender right off rip, and look at the Complexity collapse. These guys playing fast, knowing what's on the line. You have to put them out early in this game 5.
You have to know that some words were said by Ashes, by the captain and Ryanoob, to rally this team together, to get their mental straight, to shake off those last 2 games, and to come out strong in this one. A 6-3 lead. It's Formal, the player you called in the last game, who has had crazy performances as well. He ends up getting the trade there, and Dead Zone coming out behind as well, trying to assist his teammate, and he gets the kill onto Hus.
Fantastic job by OpTic prioritizing targets, making sure that no one that gets weak stays alive, able to hunt down those final players. And now it really comes down to the neutral game. Look at where Complexity is. It's a 2-2 split on the map on opposite sides. How does OpTic Gaming push through? Well, they're going to try to get the players off the cross, then make their play. But on the other side, Complexity gets aggressive. Oh, you don't see this every day, folks. And you're seeing it gets nitty and gritty down here in the kill feed. Everyone is getting set to the respawn screen. An aggressive play from Complexity. We'll have to see if it works out in the end.
Yeah, it was a 4-for-3 trade. OpTic come out on top of that one, but Complexity still maintained a 1-kill lead. And that was great, right? You saw that Lucid shot the plasmas on the bottom of Elevator, and that's what allowed Complexity to know that he was inside a tower, and that's why they made that push. And they consistently keep making these pushes. 3-man push coming through the pipe side. OpTic Gaming take out 2. And a 2-man trade once again. 2-for-2 trade. It still ends at 1 kill. A 1-kill lead for Complexity.
I mean, it felt like we're getting some recreation of some classic wars right there. Battle of Thermopylae. Just find the pincher. Ooh. Push them all through that stairwell, and well, they all went down. 15 all in this game. Camouflage just playing its impact. This is where Complexity have to corral OpTic Gaming. Look, they don't really have much space to work with. Find the weak player, isolate, and kill. That's Complexity's priority.
I love the aggression out of Complexity, though. I think their aggression kind of matches their confidence in it. Looks like coming out on fire in this game. This game number 5, where, like you said, it matters the most. Trying to, though, backing up. Formal ends up rechallening that fight, and because of that, he takes a nade to the face, and it'll be a tie game now. Make that a 1-kill lead for Complexity. 3 down for OpTic Gaming. Complexity just continuing to pressure through here.
Oh, so focused on finding that one-shot player. You can tell that the comms of Complexity are pretty clear, that they are telling them, hey, this player's one shot, find the finish. I think a little bit too aggressive from Descendant. You got to understand where your position is on the map. He falls into the bait, and well, it's going to be a kill that goes in favor of OpTic Gaming. Those are the free kills that you just really can't afford to give away. Informal just sends the instance mode. Walsh will be proud, and a couple players might be finding the respawn screen as well. OpTic Gaming trying to find this collapse, but Complexity somehow come out unscathed.
Yeah, they trade 1 for 1. That was pretty much all that happened there, and they still continued that 1-kill lead that they've pretty much had the entirety of this game number 5. It's Trippy trying to make something happen with a shock rifle, gets 2 assists. Dead Zone and Formal making sure Trippy doesn't go down, and that's massive because that gives OpTic their first lead of game 5.
Don't peek the door. All 4 players from Complexity. I don't think they're going to move. They're going to put the onus on OpTic Gaming to make the play. Do not peek the doorways. That's the #1 comm. Oh, here we go. There's no one on the cross. Complexity.
There's the call. The call by Ryanoob. Descendant's trying to put damage into the player on Needle side. Rotated out, though. OpTic Gaming, no one there at all.
Oh, they're goading Trippy to take the shot. They're jumping out on the catwalk across the way, saying, please try to hit me. They have the team shot there, but it's an all-out brawl, and Trippy's just having to watch helplessly on the other side of the map. He's trying to get to the reinforcements of Formal, but Formal just don't need it. He wins the 1v1. The last shot, Hus goes down.
That's such a massive win by Formal, though. It alleviates some pressure coming out of Complexity, but look at how they're just holding forward here. Trippy's going to end up surviving, it looks like. I like how they didn't aggress on that 1-shot. We talked about their aggression on 1-shot players earlier. Looks like a bit of discipline has been implemented. And because of that, Trippy does stay alive, but in the kill feed, it's Formal with the double. So OpTic Gaming taking a pretty massive lead here already in this game, 30-24.
It's filthy how OpTic can change their pace. Very few teams have this innate feeling of knowing where and how you can push complexity. They're just trying to get 4 players up at the same place, same time, and they have not been able to do so, largely because of Formal. He's been coming in, finding big double kills, and then pulling his way out in fights. Just got another sticky to put complexity back on respawn screens, and finally complexity are all together, but it might just be Baze. Dead Zone's waiting in this corner. Oh no. Oh, that could have been so filthy. Just the execution not quite there.
Great play by Complexity to, like you said, kind of make sure that they can minimize the damage done. 33-30 though. Complexity continuing on this aggression. They're starting to win the 1v1s as well. That's Precision who wins a fight against Formal. Still a 3-kill lead here for OpTic Gaming though, as Complexity continue to pressure through. Camo up now at the 6-minute mark, and Trippy wins a massive 1v1 to try and secure this camo.
OpTic has the better spawn, but they don't have the space to move forward. Here we go, fight for camo. Here it comes. Trippy able to get away, and well, only one shot hits him. Oh, you cannot let Trippy get away with a camo like that. Complexity, this might just be where this game is lost.
Yeah, look at how much information he's given here. Look how much damage is done. RyanNoob decides to turn. Camo player spotted out. It's going to be Huss pushing on the long haul side. Trippy staying alive with his camo. Continues to live. This is massive out of Trippy. Probably about 10 more seconds left in the camo, though, and he decides to be aggressive on the long haul side. It's going to be Descendant who's no shields. And the chasing and the aggression is so prevalent in this match. It is incredible to watch. Descendant gets a beat down on a Trippy. Lucid trades out, 41-35. OpTic continue to lead.
The one word for this game so far has been decisive. Both teams, when they make a play, they commit to it. It's the reason why Complexity was able to get out. They said, we're all going long haul. We're getting away from this camouflage. Trippy put so much damage into 3 players, but those trades never came through. Complexity were able to stave off that push, and they're still within distance. OpTic Gaming, though, they're just 1 or 2 wipes away from putting this thing away.
Now the pace slows, but as the pace slows for OpTic, it is Complexity continuing that aggression that we've seen so often in this game. But like you said, yeah.
Look at the bottom. RyanNoob's here. He's found the 2 players. He's just waiting for his teammates to come help.
It's going to be Descendant who falls, though, and Huss down to no shields. This is what makes it very difficult for the side of Complexity. You talked about it, Tools. It's the ability for OpTic to change the pace of the game on a whim. 45-37, their largest lead in this game. And it's game 5. This is a massive game for OpTic Gaming. This could be a reverse sweep.
Dead Zone welcomed him to the Shadow Realm, said, hey, I got a special trap card for you. Sent it to the respawn screen, and Complexity, seeing this series that was in their hands, just slipped through. Resilient till the end. OpTic Gaming just finding the final scraps to take home this reverse sweep. One of the best series we'll see all day.
A massive series for OpTic and a statement being made when their back's up against the wall. They will come out victorious. A game 5 victory for OpTic, a series win for OpTic in a reverse sweep fashion.
I can't believe it. It's just so fantastic from OpTic Gaming. You know, very close games, heartbreakers in game 1 and game 2, but FaZe might just be able to secure their ticket